Всем привет! My name is Ruslan Savolainen. I'm from Russia, but currently I live in Georgia. I'm working for different LGBT and right defenders organizations in Russia. Originally, my father, he's from Palestine. I have a Finnish surname, so my grandmother, she's Finn. I was bullied in school because, first of all, I'm not Russian. I was beaten by skinheads in St. Petersburg. They called me faggot. Once they hit me under the car and I broke my leg. When I was about 18, I was invited to a group of people who I started with new organization. It's called Coming Out LGBT Group. It exists still. It's one of the largest LGBT organizations in Russia. Also, I was coordinating Queer Fest, its largest Pride Week in Russia. Then we launched a program to provide queer people in Russia psychological support. We worked with the different Russian and international companies in Russia just to make workplaces safer for queer people. For this almost 18 or maybe 19 years, I was always involved to queer activism in Russia. Everything changed because in 2013 was adopted anti-gay propaganda law that prohibits spreading information. Last year was adopted a new law against transgender people in Russia, and last year foreign agents law controlling NGOs in Russia put this fake label on your organization or on you, because when you became a foreign agent in Russia, you can do anything. You can't provide your support legally to people. People around, especially your supporters, will be afraid to support your work, to donate money, to become volunteers, because they're afraid that this law also will affect them. A lot of queer people in Russia are in a trap. They can't do anything. They have no rights, they have no opportunity to protect themselves. And a lot of organizations that were recognized as foreign agents moved abroad from Russia, from the country, and trying to continue their work. Staying in Russia and continue doing my job, I suppose I would be in jail now. Just to lost connection with your family, with your home. It's awful. I wouldn't wish to feel something like that even to my worst enemy. I would say that I'm in pain all the time. My dream just to see my mom again. I'm not sure if I see her one more time. I will always miss home and my mom. I was involved into activities that I can't name now just because it isn't safe, even if I'm outside of the country. But this part that can't be named, I'm really proud of. I remember people who lost everything, who lost their homes, who lost their families. Their lives were in danger. And I know that they are safe now, in safe countries where they can be open about themselves and who they are. Some of people who we helped, they became our volunteers. We have a media course where we teach people how to make their own projects, how to write articles and do activism online. It's online school, it's online project, and they do great work. They do incredible projects. I always had a group a large group of volunteers, a large group of my colleagues who couldn't be open about their work, about their activities. I trying to imagine that I'm not alone here. So my colleagues, my friends who done this work for so many years with me, they're here. They're all here. I'm here, not alone. I never thought about this thing that I built something, built a movement. I always think that I've done too little, that I could do much more. I truly believe, I hope that people in Russia, queer people in Russia, they will stay strong, and so that's why we continue doing what we do.